Experiment number 3 is about non-destructive testing, or actually what I would like to call non-destructive evaluation. So NDT or NDE. And in this, experiment 3 is about crack detection by magnetic particle inspection. Again, I am showing you this symbolic diagram from the lectures, right? Crack detection by magnetic particle inspection. Objectives: to detect surface flaws and defects such as cracks using the magnetic particle inspection method. Apparatus and materials: list the various types of equipment and tools used in this experiment and the material specimens tested. Again, I am reminding you again and again that the videos have been prepared by the lab engineer, very nice ones, and their links are already uploaded. So you go through them, and then whatever equipment, machine, tool, specimen, all the details are available there. I am showing you again a picture from the lectures of how things look after magnetic particle inspection, but you will do your own and you will have something from the lab videos and so on. In procedure, same thing, write the step-by-step procedure used in the crack detection experiment. In results and discussion, describe and discuss your results. Use pictures or sketches if required, and discuss the various sources of errors. You see, if you were physically doing it, then you are inspecting by magnetic particle inspection, and before the inspection you take a picture, after the inspection you take a picture, so you can describe that on the different pieces these were the types of cracks or flaws or other things that we could see, and before the experiment this is how it looked, and after the experiment this is how it looked. So right, so you can, from the videos, right, you know you guys are very high tech in terms of using modern computer equipment and so on. So from the videos you can make a still picture. From the videos you can make a still picture, so you can take it from there. Or I don't know if you can bother engineer Abdullah Ramrani and ask him that do you have any pictures and so on about the crack detection that we did, and can you send it to us please, we want to use them in our lab reports. Experiment 4 is also non-destructive testing or evaluation, but this is potential probe method, crack depth measurement by potential probe method. You see, the previous one was only finding the cracks and subsurface cracks, not deep inside. So this time crack depth measurement, and the machine is a different one called potential probe method. So objectives: to measure crack depth, using the potential probe method. Again, apparatus and materials: list the various types of equipment and tools used in this experiment and the materials and specimens tested. Go and watch the videos carefully. I have written in the email that if there is some clarification, please contact Engineer Abdullah Ramrani, because he was the one who prepared, and he is one of our very bright engineers. But most probably you would not need to do that. I mean, if you go through the chapter 4 lectures and this lecture of mine and through the videos, then you will be able to understand it. But especially in this one, the potential probe method, the lab manual is also there, but video will show you very clearly that this is the machine, this is the tool, these are the pieces, the specimens that we are using, we do this to it, and then we do this, and then this is the next step, and so on. And again, as we keep on saying, procedure means then write the step-by-step procedure used in the crack depth measurement experiment. And in the results and discussion, summarize your experimental results in a table format, including the number of measurement points and the number of readings at each point. Discuss the results, especially any deviations between visual observations and measured results. You see, if we are seeing the part actually visually, and then there are some depth measurements and so on from the machine, so are there any deviations, are there any variations between the observations? And then discuss the various sources of errors. right? So this is the same. So this concludes your 4 experiments. Let me remind you once again that the lab manual is already on the Moodle. The PDF of this lecture is already on the Moodle. Chapter 4 slides and chapter 4 video lectures are on the Moodle. And we have uploaded the links
that all the sources that you need
in one case
on the Moodle,
video,
right? Lab manual
done by the
chapter 4
engineer
lectures,
for
PDF
all
of,
these 4
this
experiments.
presentation,
The
lengths and
videos
dimensions
prepared by
the
engineer
angle
Abdullah
measurements, either directly as a video
right?
or as the
Links.
magnetic particle.
All of them are there,
this
and you are very
potential probe. So all
bright
those
and
are
brilliant guys.
available. Please go through them,
and you have the
and
advantage
because
compared to
videos
normal
and
lab.
so on
In a
are
normal lab,
available. You come to
so
the
it is
lab,
not as if you
the engineer explains the
work
things,
in the
then you
lab
do
once, and if you
the
miss
lab and then
something,
you
then
leave.
you have a problem.
And
You
later
can
on,
always
you have
go
to
back
write the
and,
lab report. This time,
check
all the lectures
where
and
you missed
videos
and
and
so on.
everything are available
And
with you. Once
anytime
done,
you're writing the lab
then
report,
start writing
you are
the
very
lab
fresh.
reports.
You can go back.
Usually you are 4 or 5
listen
people,
to the video again.
so
and
you
forth.
have group
Right.
work. What I suggest all the time,
just the one thing
that
one person
because writes
engineer
one
Abdullah
lab report,
prepared
the other lab
all
report,
these
the
videos,
other
and
lab
he's the one
report,
who
and so on.
helps
So
me
each one of
conduct
you,
these experiments.
you divide the work.
So generally,
and
don't
each one
bother
of
him.
you does only
Enough
a little
information
amount
is
of work.
already there in these
But
videos and so
then,
on. So you can write good lab
whenever
reports.
the report is
But
ready,
if there
send
is
it to the
anything,
whole group,
I
all the 3-4
usually
people,
write him an email or contact
and
him and so on.
each one of you
And
should try
just
to
a
read
suggestion
and
that
look at
you
the
are,
report
say, 5
as
people
if
in
you
a
are an
group.
examiner.
Very
If I were
critically
you, to
in
find
your place,
any faults, then we will
anything
divide
that
the
need
work.
to be
That
changed
there are
and
say
so on.
4 labs, and in this way,
Or say 5 labs.
all the 4 lab reports
is
get
two.
very high
One is
quality.
about length
Somebody
and
is
the other is
writing
about angle,
and somebody else
so
is
each
reviewing
one
it. Of the team members
And
does one lab report.
because you are
One part.
writing and reviewing,
and very
so
thoroughly,
in the
very
end,
good
everybody
and everything,
knows all the experiments. It is not
conduct
that
on this,
just
that,
the person
right.
who
Once
wrote
the report knows
lab
about it,
reports
the
are
others
written,
don't. Then you circulate to the
I
other
have
members.
promised you
For
in my
critical review,
general lectures,
right?
in
The
classes,
others
I
should
would
read
remind
it
you here
carefully. That in
to
some
try to
quizzes
find
or exams,
whatever
I
is
will
wrong
add
and
to correct
questions
it. Critical
based on
review.
lab work.
Right?
Based on
so
lab
if
work.
you do this,
you see,
that
human beings
each one of you
are,
writes one of the lab
always
reports, and
they
then
want the easy way
the
out.
others discuss
Easy
it
way out.
and read it and
So
correct it and
very
so on.
few of
Then
us
you get both the things
will
done.
seriously
One,
go
the quality of the
through
lab
the
reports
lab
seriously
videos
improves
and very
because it is
seriously
written by
prepare the
somebody
lab
else
reports
and inspected by
if
somebody
we know
else.
that once
And
we submit
because
the lab reports, that's
all
the
of
end
you are
it.
now reading and reading others' reports and writing your own. So now each one of you knows all of the labs. So both the thing that the knowledge is there for all of the labs amongst all of you, and each of the lab reports is a high quality one. I have told you perhaps during the class lectures, I am reminding you here, human beings are very weak. If it is announced that you do the labs and submit the lab report and that's it, then I don't know how many of you will really try to understand all of the lab work very carefully. But my promise is, I have told that already, I do that in every course, that in some quizzes and the final exam, I will have questions from the lab work. I will have questions from the lab work. They could be multiple choice, they could be true, false, they could be small theory description. How did you do this experiment? Make a small sketch. So please, really know your lab reports. Whether you have done one lab report or your other friend in the group has done it. Read it carefully, right? So once you submit it, then all of you know it. I will have different types of questions from the lab work in quizzes and exams in the future. Okay then, I think this is enough of explanation of the lab part. Thanks a lot for being with us. See you some other time. Ma'as salama.